Hi everyone, welcome to Fearless Gray with Jennifer Sloan. How are you? We're in the middle of Challenge Week and today is Hump Day of Challenge Week. And so I wanted to discuss today, challenge yourself to find the right balance. But first I want to give a little recap of this week. On Monday, we introduced the concept of Fit for Life, and we were being fit for life this week, preparing for the zombie apocalypse. Which of course I think some of you might be going, oh, that's really funny, Jennifer. You never know and you should be prepared. And the way I prepared for it was rollerblading, because I'm not fast. I could never outrun a zombie. So I strapped on my rollerblades and off I went. And I want to give you a recap. I rollerbladed 4 miles and I was so exhausted. What I really wanted to do was just like sit down on the bike path at about mile 2 and just like sit there and pout. But that would be super embarrassing, so I just kept going and I made it 4 miles. Granted, I could only rollerblade a zombie probably for 2 miles, so I need to get in condition. Yesterday we talked with Professor Tammy French and challenging our students to be off to a good start when they enter college. And she gave us 9 great tips college freshmen should implement to do really well in the classroom. And if you missed that, I made a YouTube mini version that you can share with your students. It's only like 7 minutes long, because we know they can't, watch that long. That would just, lose their attention span. But today I want to talk about challenging yourself to find the right balance. I think when we get to be Fearless Gray age, it's really important to find a balance between feeding your body, feed your mind, feed your soul, have fun. And so Fearless Gray, I'm structuring our weeks kind of be like feed your body week, feed your mind week, feed your soul week, have fun. So last week of every month will be have fun. So as I'm scheduling out our programming, that's kind of what I want to focus on. I think if we're not careful when we get to be Fearless Gray age, that we can just become focused on, one area, maybe fun or maybe feeding our mind, feeding our body. But we really it's an opportunity for us to really find the balance between all 3, because they're all important and we have more time to focus on ourselves. So we really need to focus body, mind, and soul. I have been working on it. It's called our Flocking 5, which are 5 things we can do every day, each of them like 5 to 10 minutes. That is a little snippet. So each day would be feeding our body, mind, and soul. For example, okay, I have to show you what I'm doing. I was going to wait to the end, but look at, I'm balancing, trying to do the whole show, finding the right balance. And this is not a really good paddleboard. It's like a wobbly one. Of course, I'm in the shallow water because I don't want to wipe out and ruin my iPod. But so far, I've been balancing the whole time on our show. I actually have pretty good balance, so if I were actually fearless, I would head out to the middle of the lake and do the show from there. But if I go in and ruin this, I'll be so mad at myself. So we're doing shallows. I do want to point out, I do have red toenails because I don't have my red shoes on. Okay, wait, we're going to push it. Oh. Actually, we're just heading into the cattails. Here we go. Okay, so feed your body, feed your mind, feed your soul. We're going to do the Flocking 5 to help challenge ourselves to do a little bit each day. Feed your body. Get up. I think in stretching is so important each day because it helps us to find the balance. We need our balance, not just balance in life, but balance as we get older to protect our joints and that, so we're not falling and things like that. So feed your body. 5 minutes of stretching or 10 minutes of stretching every day. I'm going out into the deeper water. I better practice my balance. Feed your soul. I think 2 things. I think if you practice gratitude first thing in the morning, oh crap, you guys, I'm getting off. Okay, I gotta tell you why I did that. Because I was stupid and I didn't bring my board, my paddle, so if I went out far, I would have had to figure out how to get in. Oh crap, look at, I'm soaking. Yeah, this is why we stayed in the shallow. So, challenge yourself to be prepared when you do anything. If I was smart, I would have brought my paddle stick. Anyways, feed your body, okay, let's just recap my brain. Feed your body, feed your mind, feed your soul. So, feed your soul. practice morning gratitude. I read somewhere like the first 8 minutes when you're, in bed and don't want to get out, if you just thank God for all the things you're thankful for. So that's a good way to start your day, is feeding your soul. Also, I've been trying to take a little bit more opportunity myself just to go to church in the mornings when I can, because I think it's important to feed my soul so I can make sure I continue to share all that with my children and my community. Feed your mind. Read every day. And when I say every day, I think if we can meet doing these 5 times a week is pretty good. So feed your mind, read every day. I also think practicing meditation has been really good for me. Throughout the days when I feel stressed, if I just stop and practice my meditational breathing, it's really helped me. So feeding my mind, body, soul. So the Flamingo 5 are: read every day, practice gratitude first thing. Oh, I forgot my favorite, sort of get outside for 5 minutes in the first half an hour. So what I like to do is turn my coffee pot on and then just go outside and just take a couple deep breaths. And especially when it's early in the morning, it's kind of fun to see if the sun's even up. And now when I wake up, I try to judge what time I've woken up by how light it is outside. But get outside, you'll be amazed at how different each day smells and the sound you hear. Okay, so you can tell my wiping out in the water has thrown off my focus, my balance. So, Flamingo 5. Get up, gratitude. Read for half an hour every day. Go outside for half an hour every day. Stretch. And, journal. I haven't even mentioned that. I've been trying to journal because A, I have a bad memory, and B, it just kind of helps me work through, challenging or great things, just a few memories of the day. And one good journaling tip I read is write less. I think sometimes we don't journal because we think it'll take so much time, so just write less. And then once you get in the habit of journaling every day, then you will write more. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna get back up on here. Practice your balance. So I'm challenging myself because I know the Flocking 5 is good for me to do every morning, but I haven't been consistent. So I'm going to challenge myself for this month to do it 5 days every week, to do my Flocking 5. And you can watch me on Instagram to see how I'm doing and my Instagram stories. But I challenge you, what are your Flocking 5 that will give you balance, body, mind, and soul? All right, let's go. I'm so angry. I actually have good balance, and I wouldn't have wiped out if I had my stick, I think. All right, ready? Up. All right, everyone, have a great day. Flamingo lingo of the day is, of course, find your balance. See ya.